Twisted Sniper 42 here. Just a quick update on the Abrams M1A2. As you can see, I have now got it in the desert yellow, which is Tamiya. I put about 3 or 4 coats on. Could do with another, maybe a coat. On the rear section here. It's, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, we'll have a look, but you can still see some of the black showing through. As you, all in all, I'm pretty pleased. As you can see, where I've used the mask all to do the chipping, some of it's already come off anyway. Obviously, I've had a little bit of an accident. I put the tracks on because obviously I've kept this in 3 separate pieces until the end. That's what I want to do before I put it together, and I thought I'd paint the tracks. See, there's like the rubber band tracks. I'd paint them on there, probably being easier. Well, yeah, okay. In hindsight, it's a bit of a divvy thing to do. It does work occasionally, but not all the time. And this time it didn't, so I thought I'd be clever and try and take the tracks back on. Now, bearing in mind these tracks are seriously tight on there, and I had a little bit of an accident. Managed to break off one of the road wheels, so I'm now going to have to drill that out, pin it, and re-glue it on. I would just glue it on, but I think I'm going to have to pin it, because otherwise it's going to keep falling off and disappearing. As you can see, I haven't done anything on my little tank commander there, but I'm going to get onto a bit of weathering soon. It actually looks quite a bit darker in the light than it actually does on camera for some reason. I mean, as you can see, the detail is still pretty much there. All those little highlight spots you can see are actually probably where the mask all is, and some of, as you can see along here, some of it's already coming off. So, but so far so good. I'm pretty pleased with it, to be honest. Seeing as this is like probably 20 years since I've done any armour or anything like this. And you know, I still haven't got anywhere with the old diorama yet, but I will get there eventually. I mean, it's pretty cold here, so it's about 5 degrees this morning. That was when I came out. So it hasn't really, to be honest, it hasn't really warmed up at all over the last week or so. It's been raining all week. I mean, I painted this last few days of last week, and it was seriously cold then. It was actually probably about the same, if not a little bit colder. And because obviously my compressor, I've got quite a large compressor outside, it tends to be a little bit cold, so it tends to affect the spray. But I mean, to be honest, it's all right. I'm pretty pleased with it. It still needs some more work on it, obviously, on the road wheels and that. But I quite like the way they've come out, because you can see the black underneath from it. So I'm going to take this back apart, obviously, into the 3 pieces, and then I'll redo the tracks and stuff, weather them. So I'm going to get onto the weathering next, hopefully pretty soon. Yeah, hopefully that shouldn't be too long before I start doing this again. Yeah, so that's probably pretty much it. I did bring the skyline in as well to work, because I was going to work on that, but in hindsight I was in a bit of a rush this morning, packed the Abrams and the GTR and forgot what I really wanted to bring in, because I don't know whether I can be bothered to to sit it out and wait to actually to get the skyline, the other skyline kit, and actually get the engine out of it, cut it out of here, blah blah blah, or whether I'm going to put something else in here instead, or whether I'm going to leave this in like this and attempt to build the top end myself, which could be a fair bit of work. I'm not really sure. I want to, but then again, it's a shitload of work. Sorry for my French there, but it is a lot of work. But it's a long-term build, so possibly. I mean, I might try and build it, do the top end, and then if it don't work, cut it out and use something else. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to have a blast of that at lunch while I'm eating my lunch, and see what happens. And see, I still haven't got anywhere further with it other than literally sanding off all the previous marks that you saw, the pencil marks for where the mould lines and different God, come on, man. The different areas that were that weren't quite right. We'll just say weren't quite right. It's probably easier to say like that. And obviously now, as you can see, I've put the skirt, the bumper in, the front on. I've put that on so far, and that's pretty much as far as I've got with it. I haven't actually done anything else whatsoever. None of the rest are even out of the little bags that I put them in at all. In fact, actually, I just found a roll of Tamiya tape. That's where it went, in the box. I'm thinking about using the rims, because I was going to get some different rims for this, but I might use... Oops, sorry. Don't know what that was falling over. But I might use these rims, but I've seen a little trick on YouTube from some of the other guys, like can't think of his name offhand, but he does a lot of JDM stuff, and I might try that trick. If it doesn't work, then it'd be straight down to having no choice but to buying some new rims. But I hope it works. It should look quite cool. So yeah, I'm trying to get on with that, guys. I'm probably got to go back to work now. So when I have my lunch in about 3 hours' time, I'll carry on with this, hopefully. But I just wanted to do a quick, I know it's turned into a little bit longer update than I really should have been, but I just wanted to update you guys to see what's going on, and just to say that, you know, I've been watching your videos, quite some nice stuff going on at the moment. What else? Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else at the minute. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me as usual. Yeah. You know, just keep the hobby alive. Live, breathe, styrene. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye.